Hello all and welcome back. I have now made a new indicator called Greer Zones. It's a modification to the Greer BuyZone indicator. And the reason why I'm calling it Greer Zones is because not only will it show you when the buy zone hits, but also when the sell zone is approaching. So let me turn this, right now, just showing you right now that this is Apple, and this is the stock prices over a period of time, last couple of years. And as you can see, it's like, when should I buy? When should I sell? Well, you can go back and look back in time. You kind of tell when you should have bought. But I'm going to actually go through the replay trading to kind of show you what it's like to use this tool in real time because no one knows the future, right? So this tool is supposed to help you visualize, when are good opportunities to maybe accumulate a stock, and then maybe what are good opportunities to actually take some profits or do some investment management in case you want to build up some cash reserves for buying some other stock. So let me turn this on and show you. And as you can see, right away, you can see when the buy zone starts, it's this red section here, and when the sell zone starts, and it's this green section here. And so let me zoom in a little bit here and show you a little bit of what's going on here. So as you can see, this period of time, the buy zone hit, and as when the stock is in this red zone here, this buy red zone is the time where you start to dollar cost average into the asset. Then you also notice that it starts to go outside of the red box, and what I call this section of it, I call it limbo. We don't know if it's going to go up and in to the sell zone, or if it's going to pull back into the buy zone or not. So that's basically how the tool is used. And some of the things that you can do is you can turn off the text in case you don't like the text, or you can turn off the boxes and just show text, for example. So you have that option. I like to use both. It makes it for visually for me, it makes it easier. And so what I'm going to do here is show you a little tutorial demo of using this tool. So let's go back. We're going to click on this replay trading right here and say, let's go back to a point in time. Let's say back here, and we'll start to replay an example of what it would be like. So let's say you're right now, it's September 18th, or it could be like today, right? And the stock actually probably looks similar to this like today as well. You can see that Apple is in the sell zone. Maybe you don't own Apple, but you want to get into it. Well, when would be a good time to get into it? So let's go ahead. And then one other thing I want to show you is that you can buy and sell um, as you go through. We can buy shares of the stock. So let's say we're going to buy, 10 shares every single time. And then, or let's make it 25. Let's say we're gonna buy 25 shares every single time once it gets into the buy zone. So let's go ahead and play this, and I have it spit on 10 speed, so it should go pretty fast. And you can see actually it's going kind of too fast. You can see that we are still in the buy zone, and then now we're in the state of limbo here, right? So let me slow this down a little bit, because these are daily candles. So obviously it's not going to go this fast in real life, but you'll be watching this and you can tell right away that we're out of the sell zone, we're in the state of limbo. Maybe we'll go into the buy zone again, or maybe we'll jump back into the sell zone. We'll see. So let's play this along. We're still in limbo, we're moving along, and boom, it hit buy zone. So now at this point we can start buying. So let's go ahead and buy 25 shares here. So we're going to buy, and we're still in the buy zone, and maybe we want to buy again. So we'll buy. There we bought 3 times, and let's go ahead and buy 100 shares. So let's go ahead and buy one more time. So now we have 100 shares right here. You can see 100 shares of Apple. And we are now waiting to see what happens. So right now we're in state of limbo. Will it go back into the green zone, into the sell zone, or will it actually come back into the buy zone? Maybe we can buy some more. But right now we're at 100 shares. We're pretty happy. So let's just speed this along here. Let me speed this up. As you can see, oh, it went back actually into the buy zone again. So here you could, if you had more cash, you could buy some more. But we're going to we're going to stay pat here for a second. We're going to watch this and wait and see. We're still in limbo. We don't know if it's going to come back into the buy zone or if it's going to go into the sell zone. So let's just wait and see. Oh, and now we're in the sell zone. So let's say we don't want to sell, as much. Maybe we just want to take some profits, generate some cash, and maybe we're going to sell like half our holdings or something like that. So let's just sell 10 at a time. So we'll go here, we'll sell. We're going to sell 10 shares there. We got 90 shares left. Maybe we sell again. And then we got 80 and I'll sell again. We got 70. Maybe I'll sell again. We got 60. And I'm going to sell one more time. Let's see. Oh, we don't know. Yeah, we'll sell again. So then we got 50 shares and now we're just going to ride it along. Now let's just ride this along and see what happens. You can see there have been a lot of better times to sell, but we're not greedy. We don't know the future, but we're probably in profit by now. And actually, you can kind of see that we are. We've had six total trades. We closed six total trades. We are 100% profitable. Every single one was 100% profitable. We had an average trade of 268 profit, 82%, and we had a max drawdown of $94. Right now we're at $1,600 profit. So we'll just go ahead and play this along, and let's just wait till we hit the next buy zone. See when that happens. We're in 2021 right now, and we're going to be entering into 2022 soon. And as you can see, Apple was a good investment. Those 50 shares that we still hold are in profit. We're just waiting for the next buy zone just to show you what it would look like. These are many months going by. Up here in limbo here. And whoop, there we go. So now we're in the latest buy zone. So I'm not going to watch the whole history of it, but you can play around with this. Basically, if you would have waited till today and then you would have sold the rest of those 50 shares, you would have made $6,000. So uh, this is an indicator that you can use for your watch list. You can go through and see which ones, make a list of stocks that you would like to have and maybe check out to see if they're in the buy zone or sell zone right here. You can see back in June, you could have bought Amazon, Microsoft. You could have bought Microsoft, right? So at that time. So I hope this is helpful for you. And this is not financial advice, obviously. This is just a tool to help you visualize and maybe on your investment journey to help you along. All right. If you have any, oh, by the way, this is going to be, this is a private script. If you want access to it, let me know and I can send you the link. Just ping me on TradingView or Yahoo or I mean not Yahoo, YouTube or X, and I'll send it to you. I don't think TradingView is pretty particular in terms of making scripts public. It has to provide value, and for some reason they don't think that this is a valuable script to share. So maybe if I get enough people that are interested in it, I can submit it for public consumption. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you have a wonderful day.